Hello everybody, Gordon Taggart here with another Manchester United review for my YouTube channel, That's Sound, and a final review for 2016. And I've got to be honest, after 85 minutes of that, I was not expecting to be sat here in a good mood and a smile on my face. But boy, doesn't it feel good. Come on! I thought the game was actually pretty exciting, particularly in that first half, quite end to end. Middlesbrough, I thought, provided a pretty good counter-attack threat, particularly down that right side. I bigged him up last week, Daley Blind, but he had a bit of a mare today, to be fair. And Traore played really well, but his speed was a bit too much for him. I'd still rather have him at left back than Matteo Darmian. We had so many chances in that first half. Pogba was unlucky, I thought, with his overhead kick, even though it was offside. Martial hit the post. And then, of course, Zlatan's goal, which was ruled out for no apparent reason at all. That was a stone cold goal. There's no way you can miss that because the ball's in the net before Zlatan's even made contact with the goalkeeper. So how does he disallow it? I just don't understand. I've got to say, this is the worst season I've seen at Old Trafford for refereeing decisions, and I hate to slate referees, whether it's we won, lost or drawn. I don't like doing it, but some of the performances this season have been absolutely diabolical. And that was the difficulty then. You go into half time, it's 0-0. We have that 1-0 lead. They have to come on to us a little bit more. And we've seen it time and time again at Old Trafford. But fair play, I thought we came out and we really had a go at Borough. Made some great chances. Again, just couldn't quite grab that goal. How many times are we going to say that this season? I thought the build-up to their goal was actually pretty good. Some nice little play. But it looked far too easy for them to get that space and that chance in the penalty area. And then you're up to 67 minutes and you're a goal down and you're up against it, to be fair. After that, it was really balls to the wall football. It had to be if we were going to get back in that game. I thought Rashford was a really good impact. And we even made, before we scored, we made 3-4 good chances before, ultimately, a long ball and a great little nod down from Zlatan. And Martial got on the end of it, thankfully, for 1-1. And you're thinking at 85 minutes, you know what? We could push on for a second here. Before you knew it, Pogba with a great header gets that second goal. Anthony Martial, I thought he had a really good game today. Unlucky not to score more than one goal. I thought probably should have put a chance away in the second half. I thought he looked dangerous. He was beating players down that left. Not always the final pass there, but he did create chances. Mkhitaryan again was fantastic, particularly in that first half. He was domineering in that final third. He was beating players, and he looks like he's always got an eye for goal. He mixed it up with the selection today, which was probably needed. We knew Mourinho wasn't going to throw Schweinsteiger in there. As romantic as it would have been, and as much as we'd all like to have seen it, it just wasn't going to happen. Daley Blind, I thought, would have been the obvious option, but then you're lacking at left back. Fellaini's a weird case because he's almost like a defensive midfielder, or he's played like a defensive midfielder, yet I don't really feel that he breaks up the play enough, and he's not a great tackler, and his distribution isn't great. So what does he give you? I still think his best position is up further up top behind the striker, where he can influence games and cause panic in the penalty area. And where we play him, he just doesn't give us that. Going on to West Ham, difficult little game. I think they've just come into a bit of form, and it's obviously never easy playing against them, but they're in a new stadium. I'm sure if you've been to the Olympic Stadium, it's a completely different atmosphere. I'm going to try and get a ticket somehow. I don't know. I live very near their ground, so if anyone has a ticket or knows anyone, give me a shout. I will, if I do get a ticket, I'll vlog it, and I'll send you some stuff over from me in enemy territory. So a win today that feels brilliant, and that's our 5th league win in a row, 10 league games unbeaten. 2016 has been a mixed year for Manchester United, crap year for most people, but particularly for us, we've had LVG, pretty poor football, we've won a cup, and we had the arrival of Mourinho, and it feels like entertaining football's back, exciting moments like today are back, and I'm really excited for 2017. If you're watching this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's That's Sound. Also, if you want to send me any messages, I'm on Twitter at GordonTaggart1. I'm going to put this video up on a couple of other channels as well, so make sure you subscribe or share on those sites and those channels. Nah, finished now.